Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. We got Sam with us again today.
Hell yeah.
We're going on a little salvation mission. Dano's pots are stuck in the rock, so we're going to go get those out, and then we're going to go on a nice forage and hopefully find a lobster or something. So stay tuned. It's going to be a few creatures along the way. It's Smash Fishing. Woo! It's a little Pacific oyster there, or Pacific rock oyster. Quite common in Guernsey, not so much on this side, but nice to see all the same. They're an invasive species, but we don't have a great deal of them around here, so we don't go killing them all. It's a big old queen scallop shell there, just milling about in the little rivers here, just because curious if we can find any more of those grenades. No lobsters, Sam?
Not today.
Where's those lobsters? Some cracking sized oysters there. Hop on the wall. We're just inside the harbour mouth at the moment. Just having a little nose around while the tide goes out, just in case we can find some scallops or something. Not going to go too far in, otherwise probably have the sea fisheries after us. Nothing better. Get out for a couple of hours, nice sunny day, a nice stroll later.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully we can find some cool creatures. Something therapeutic about just walking around like this. You never know what you're going to find.
The lobsters, they're in that direction. I don't know why, I've just got this smell. I can
He's got the smell of the lobsters.
They're over this way.
That's a big one, that.
That's a beast.
It's a lovely sized scallop. That's a beauty. That's the biggest one we found yet.
Yeah.
That's a beauty. There's a lot of small ones around here, guys. But that right there is a lovely sized scallop. They don't want to flap for us at the moment, eh, Sal?
No.
That is a cracker, that one. We don't want to take it though. There's a lot of dead animals around here, like I said in the previous video. So we won't be eating those. And the climb begins, eh, Sam?
Yep.
What we do for inglorious fishing. Some beauty sized mullet swimming around down there. Some of those have got to be 4 or 5 pounders. Absolute beasts. That one there is huge, Sam. You see it? Just going along the edge of the reef there. That's mental. Oh, it'd be good if I can get some underwater shots of them. Those are massive mullet. That front one there, look, that's the big one I was on about. That's stupid big. We found Inglorious's crab pot. Beautiful. So what we're going to do is I untangle this now. Got to try and undo this first. It's the only thing when they got weed on, they're really hard to get undo the knots. Get that weed off. Bit of a little salvation mission, eh, sir? It was easy to untangle this one. There's a couple of pots we've seen along here, and they're teetotaled. They are definitely not coming back. There we go. Got that pot off. Me and Sam's probably walked about 150 meters over these rocks just to come save a crab pot. Get that up there. Ah, get off. How I like to tie a knot just for the bobber. I like to go round twice, and you go through and tie it up, and that there will never come undone. You just got to keep pulling it tight, make sure all the loops are nice and sealed up, and you'll never lose a crab pot like that. Beautiful. We're all ready for Inglorious now. He's making his way to us. What beautiful scenery from here, eh, Sam?
Lovely, eh?
Inglorious fishing. Coming in hot. Oi, oi! How's it going, mate? Come closer, man. It's quite sheer.
What?
It's quite sheer here, man. You can come well close.
I'll come the other way. I like coming the other way.
All right, mate. Ready, bud?
I'm sure that's mine.
Looks like one of yours.
Look at them. Yeah, that's mine.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy, pull it up. We want to see if there's any
That's
lobsters.
what smash fishing's all about. Hold up. Oh, well, he's on, boys. We're not drifting anyway, so we're all right here.
Mr. Inglorious Fishing.
My phone's done that thing again with the camera.
That's weird, eh? You've just got a new one.
Ray on, I've just got the audio again.
Is
This is my really good string as well.
it?
You should jump on and I'll drop you off that island.
Now we're going to head off the other side, mate. Yeah, it'll take us 5 minutes.
Almost. Look at all the weeds.
Following Mr. Inglorious round the rocks.
Nice one there.
Yeah. Show us those lobsters.
Full of weeds, man.
Yeah.
They're heavy. Got a couple of spider crab, decent brown crab.
Decent brownie. Nice.
Oh, that's heavy. It's been down so long. Big up smash fishing, baby. Legend.
Is it wrapped up in the other string? It's coming. You can see it. Yeah, she's wrapped, eh? Hopefully there's a nice lobster to reward you.
Jack shit.
Absolutely nothing. Let's go foraging, Sam.
Brown egg crab. But cheers for doing that, lover.
No, no problem, mate.
Got my string back.
I'll let you know how we get on today.
Yeah.
See you later, mate, eh? Inglorious Fishing.
Like and subscribe, Jack. Like and subscribe.
What a view. What a corker. Just dunked my hat in the water. We are completely knackered from that, eh?
That's tiring.
That must have been about a 400-meter walk around boulders, and that's the boulders there, guys. Not easy to walk over. So all we got to do now is do another 400 meters round the gullies and hopefully find a lobster. Go on, Sam.
That's a heavy rock.
Just a few brown crab. There's a butterfish. That right there, guys, looks like an eel, but it's actually a fish. It's called the butterfish, and they ain't half slimy. Really hard to pick up. There we go. That there, it's the butterfish. They grow quite a lot bigger than this. As always, we've got a lot of brown crabs. No abalone yet though, eh, mate?
Sadly not.
Yeah, there's all sorts of squat lobsters in here. Nice little pie crust there. Another name for these is the xantho crab or furrowed crab. A few different names. You'll find different parts of the UK. They call them different things, but it's all the same creature. What you got?
There's an ormer under here.
Yeah? Nice.
Deep though.
That's why it's always good to check under the big rocks. You never know where they're going to be sitting.
No, I got my hook stuck.
That's a keeper.
Definitely.
Happy days. First ormer of the day.
Second for me.
Oh, you got another one, is
I
it?
kept that one quiet.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, there's another one there.
Oh, happy days. Sam's sneaking the ormers in without telling me. While we were here, guys, I've just spotted another one. Seems to be a few around here. Look at that. Another keeper.
There's another one.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Right. Have a look around here now. Got one ormer there. Oh, there's another one under here as well. Yeah, another ormer there. It just shows one rock can produce a lot of ormers. Oh, trying to get him out. This one's going to be close to measure. Oh no, that one's a bit small. Luckily he wasn't on the rock very tight, so I'll just leave him back under there and he'll stick to the rock. And that's it. One lovely size ormer, baby. Do you want to stick that in your bag, mate?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All the ormers today are going to go to my dad. Sam's going to take them to him so he can have a nice feed. Sam's got a beauty there. How many is that under one rock?
That's
4.
Yeah.
That's mad. Just shows, eh? Just one rock, you can load up on ormers. Got a big old ormer here, guys. There we go. Got another one there, Sam? Just there, that. See him? That's a beauty, mate. Lovely size ormer. Oh, I might be able to pop him that way, look. There you go. Sorted.
I think take it off.
No.
Measure it.
Measure it just in case. This one's definitely in. Got a bit of claret.
Too small.
Yeah. There you go, mate. Chuck that one in your bag.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Finding them. Little lady crab there, pregnant one. Not gonna bother him. What's that? Oh, a little top knot.
Oh, I dropped it.
Where's he got? Dive on him. Always gets me how translucent they are on the bottom. You can almost see all their organs. Awesome little creatures, the top knot. This is a lobster hole if ever I've seen one. It's like a cave. No way I'll be able to get to the back of that. That's the sort of place where you're going to find a monster or even a big conger. This sort of ground we're in right now,
It's slippy.
oh, it's slippery, but this is the sort of place where lobsters are going to live. Right in the kelp beds. Same as the abalone, they all live around this sort of part. Whew. Didn't expect to get so many so quick, eh? Everywhere's been hammered.
Well.
Go on, Sam, find those lobsters. Where are those lobsters, boy? Nice to see a few stones have been turned back around this spot. There's still the odd few, but the majority has been turned back. That's good, that. Great to see. Sam with another nice ormer there. Oh, it's got a bit of size to it, eh?
Yeah, it's in.
There's a hole underneath that.
That's what I've just been in.
Oh, is it? Get a hand under it, mate. Sam there, got another one. How many's that now?
Lost count.
Starting to find a few, eh?
Yeah.
I've mainly been going for the lobsters. I want those lobbies. Pregnant lady crab there, you can see the circular apron and she's protecting her eggs. Let's put her back in her hole. Go on, you don't want to fight me, love. Go on, get back in there. Don't know if you can see the lobster claw there, guys. Ah, he's there. Found a lobster, Sam.
Nice.
Lobby wobbo. I've got to get him out first though. I'm waiting for him to bite my hook. I don't want to break his claw off or anything, so I'm just trying to get behind him. There we go. Get rid of that. That's it. Get behind your body a little bit there, my friend. What they do is they wedge themselves right under the rocks. There we go. One little Larry lobster. We finally found one. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna quickly change my battery and we'll get you a better show. Woohoo! Larry lobster, baby! Check that out. Got a new battery in the camera. But lovely job. Nice little Larry. Get somewhere nice to show you guys. And what we're gonna do is concentrate on this area now and hopefully find a couple more. Some good lobster holes here, eh, Sam?
Definitely.
Beautiful. Nice, fresh little Larry. There we go, that's a better picture. Saying hi. They're very quick as well, so you got to be. Oh, look at this. He's got two cutter claws. He hasn't got a crusher. Check that out. That's a first for me. A lobster with two pincher claws. See, look at that, Sam. It's got 2 pincher claws.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No way.
That must be some sort of deformity of the lobster. I don't really know. I'm going to chuck him back in the water because that... Actually, nah, we're sticking back. That was its own. I've never seen that before. A lobster with 2 cutter claws. That's a first for me. Go on then. I don't want to bother you, mate. Bothered you enough now. Let's go. Back in there. Straight back in. That's it. There we go. The tide be coming up soon, guys. That's 1 lobster down. Let's go find his grandma. The beautiful beaches of Guernsey. We're still just dawdling around looking for lobster holes. They could be literally anywhere around here. This right here is a mast crab. It's just the shell of one. I think this must be a female because the males have got really long claws and they're sort of a peanut shape. Great to see though, eh Sam?
Yeah, they're cool.
I think that's the first one we've had on the channel, even though it's not alive, but great to see. The mast crab. Where's the lobsters at, Sam?
They're not in here.
They're not in there.
What a shame.
We need to find a new hole. Just going to double check the ormers, guys. Always good to do it before you leave the beach, just in case. I'm pretty sure all of these are in. That one, that's a beauty, that one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ormers. Nice big handful. Check that out. It's got some really good ones there as well. And Sam's going to give those to my dad. Happy days. Bag full of ormers. There we go. Bag full of ormers. Yeah, Sam. And that's for the old man. Hell yeah. Check that for a big oyster. That's a proper big Pacific oyster there. Not gonna eat it. It's one of Guernsey's bunkers from the Germans. It's the Germans. Welded shut. Nice to see some stuff like this, eh mate?
Yeah, they're cool.
Wicked. Bet that goes right in the side of this hill as well. What we're gonna do is take the nature path back because our feet are hurting. 5 days of foraging, baby. We're going through the wilderness with Bear Sam. What's that? Samwise Gamgee. Are we in Mordor yet?
You shall not pass!
We're just walking through the footpath here, and there is an abundance of sea beet round here. Massive plants of them. So when we come for a catch and cook, Sam, we know where we're going. Sam walking with his hat on.
Keeps the sun out.
Call him Crabhead. It's a big old green shore crab there. And they ain't scared for a fight. Come on, buddy, keep going. Rah, rah. Sam's just found a green clingfish here. Does anyone know the name of it? I've never seen one that's green before. That's wicked, mate. Come around in the sun a bit there. It's green. Never seen a green one before. It's a good find, that, mate. That's all for today's episode, guys. That was a fun trip, eh, mate?
It's a really good trip.
We've done some walking today, I can tell you that. We must have done, what, 3 miles?
Oh, easily.
Easily. And that's over rock mostly as well. But we had 1 Larry, 7 ormers. 7, eh, mate?
7 ormers, yeah.
Yeah, great little foraging trip. So stay tuned for the next episode, guys. If you like my channel, like, subscribe. If you want to check out Sam's Instagram, the link's always in the description. It's Smash Fishing. Woo!